Alright, so I'm not really one for intros. This is the very first time you're seeing my face. But you've seen the title of this video. I'm rolling for Xingye rolls in ZZZ, so we'll just get right to it.
For those who come after. Right?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so you've already seen the title of this video. I just wanted to, well, I think it's important to there's a saying that goes, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, right? And there's also another important quote that I go by, and it's remember where you came from, remember your roots. By the time I'm recording this video, my parents, I still live with my folks, but my parents are on a vacation trip, and they're just visiting their families back in their home country where they were born from. So they haven't forgotten where they came from. They know their roots. And I just wanted to make this video to reflect that as well. It's already been a year since I made my very first video on this channel that showed my face. It was an embarrassing ZZZ roll, Zenless Zone 0 roll session when I was rolling for Xingyi and Evelyn. Like, oh my god, dude. Just looking back in that first video is so embarrassing, bro. But I think it's healthy to go back and look at those types of videos because you see where you came from. You know your roots. You have to remember where you came from because I don't think the person, well, obviously the person that you are today is, you wouldn't be yourself if you didn't do that back then as the person you were back then, if that makes sense. So in essence, what I'm trying to say is be thankful for your past self, because you wouldn't, let's be honest, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't your past self that did all those things. Whether it's the good, the bad, the ugly, all of them amalgamate. What's the word I'm trying to think of? All of them lead up to this single point to where I'm at right now, and I think it's important to what do you call this? To honor that, to celebrate that. Yeah. So today is February 17th, 2026. The very first video I made on this channel that showed my face was on February 16th, 2025. So I'm pretty much a day late, but but because I was busy with work or some shit like that, so I wasn't able to make this video right now. So yeah, it's been a year since I made that video, and at this point, it's been a whole year, and I've made 350 videos on this channel. That also includes streams and YouTube shorts, I believe. So this will be the 351st. So what did I learn in YouTube during this year, this first year of making 350 videos? Well, I learned how to obviously use OBS. I'm recording this on OBS. I learned how to use this mic, even though I think the mic quality is weird. I never really learned how to make it professional and all of that. I'm just pretty much winging this, bro. So if you take me for a professional or whatever, I'm I'm really not, bro. I'm just some regular Joe Schmo doing this out of my passion. Like I literally built this channel from the ground up. I had no friends, no family, no acquaintance, no online tutoring, no online mentor on making this channel. I just want to make that clear. I had absolutely zero help making this channel, and that's not a flex. I'm just saying that's where I came from. That's my roots. I built this channel alone, and I'm still alone a year after, and I think I'm still going to be alone on this channel for 2027, a year from now. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've learned for making a YouTube channel. Let's see, what else? Oh, I guess I could talk about why I wanted to make a YouTube channel in the first place. So I guess we will just discuss that here. So growing up, again, I already told you guys plenty of times, I live with my folks, my parents, and throughout all that time, I've just been living life on the rails, basically. Like I can't get it any more simpler than that. Like I lived a life on the rails. If I had to go to elementary school, go to middle school, I went to high school. After high school, graduate high school, go to college. I went to college, went there for 4 years, got a bachelor's. Now here I am doing my work, my current job, and I've been working on my current job for like I think it's 3 years at this point. 2.5 years, 2 to 3 years, somewhere around there. Actually, I'm about to reach 3 years, so yeah, about 3 years in my current job. So yeah, that's pretty much my life story summarized in a minute right there. And throughout all that time, I mean, I've just been, when I was a kid, I really didn't like school at all. And I just wanted to play games. I just wanted to watch anime, read comics, read all of that, and I'm pretty much the same way as I am today. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I really have no other interest or ambition like that in my other than that in my life. Like those were the only things that actually made me feel something in life, because I'm gonna talk about this in another video. As embarrassing as it is to say, I don't have any friends. So yeah. So that probably explains quite a lot about me as a person and the channel itself. But never mind that. I'm actually planning on talking about more about that, but I'm gonna get into another topic regarding that specific thing as well. So let's just move that off to the side. So again, that's pretty much my origins and pretty much like how I've lived my entire life as well. So a person that just prefers to stay in, likes playing video games, watching anime, reading manga, doesn't have much friends, all alone. And that pretty much culminated in me just being reclusive. Now, it's not necessarily a bad thing to just, you know, be all silent, keep to yourself. I mean, if anything, it shows that you know yourself. You know what you want, and I know what I want. What I want is this channel. Like, I'm already doing what I love. I like, this is how I express myself to the world. just making videos about what I enjoy, whether that be Monster Hunter, Atelier, Yumia, other games that I played on the channel like First Berserker Kazan, Lies of P, all the other games I played on the channel. You can see on my 350 videos and live streams and shorts. And obviously there's gachas too, like Zenless Zone Zero, Genshin, Wuthering Waves, Honkai Star Rail. Every single video you've seen me post on this channel, I have a deep passion about. So just know that. I wouldn't make a video on my channel if I wasn't passionate about it. And I'm passionate about every single one of those things. So that's why I made this channel. And that also explains the biggest reason as to why I don't make my channel a niche, basically. Like, I don't just focus on one specific series that I want to hone in and be like that guy. Like I'm gonna be the Monster Hunter guy, or I'm gonna be the gacha guy, or I'm gonna be the Atelier guy, or I'm gonna be the JRPG guy, or I'm gonna be another anime reactor or something like that. Or you know what I mean, right? I'm not gonna be a single one of those. I want to do literally everything around the sun, not because I want to flex, not because I want to I think I'm better than everybody, but because I'm passionate about all of those things. It's literally as simple as that. Because you have to understand, I was born in 1999, right? And I come from a time when YouTube was just very early in the era. I come from a time when YouTube was very, very early in its early days. And I used to watch this one guy called, I can't really say his YouTube name, but you know Ryan Higa, right? And his YouTube name is, you know, Ni Higa, you know? I can't say the full name because I don't want to get canceled, but yeah, you know Ryan Higa, right? He makes all these funny skits. And me and my older brother back then, we used to always excuse me. Me and my older brother back then, we always used to like reenact those skits, like how to be a ninja or how to be gangster. Like, it was so fun, bro. Those were the good old days in YouTube, man. But nowadays it's just people on YouTube are mainly, what's the word called, entrepreneurs, or they just do it for the money, because everyone knows the more attention you have, then the more money you make, right? That's pretty much how Mr. Beast operates, I guess, and the big channels in YouTube operate. But for me, I still come from that time back then when YouTube had one slogan that pretty much summarizes my channel. YouTube, broadcast yourself. Now, there's a reason why YouTube removed that slogan. They removed broadcast yourself because the YouTube of now does not reflect that at all. If anything, the slogan would be, YouTube, make as much money, get as much views as you can, make more money, attention. This video is sponsored by sponsor. Let me make more money. Buy my recipe book in the description below. Oh, this video is sponsored by, like, stop, just stop. I come from a time when YouTube was still YouTube, broadcast yourself. And I'm enacting that slogan right here on this channel. I don't want to do any sponsors. I'm literally just doing this because I'm passionate about it. If I get enough attention and if I get monetized off this channel, then cool. That's very cool. That's a bonus. But obviously the amount of money that I make here is not going to pay me for my living conditions. Like, everybody knows that. Unless you make a brand, or you know what I mean. I know that some people here on YouTube make a living off making their videos, which is very commendable. I understand that, because you're actually passionate about this, and I get that. But it comes to a point where it becomes a job. And I don't want to be doing a job for the rest of my life. I want to be doing what I'm passionate about for the rest of my life, which is making these videos. So yeah, that's my whole perspective of why I make these videos to begin with. So just keep that in mind. I don't want to do it for the money. I just want to do it to just express my interests and all of that, because I don't know if it's because I didn't have friends or because I didn't have an outlet to express myself. That's probably the reason why, but I just wanted to express myself, and this is the channel. If I wanted to do it for the money, then obviously I'd make a brand, I'd make a faceless channel, I'd stick to a specific niche and all of that, but that's not what this channel is all about. So never mind that, and never mind that now. Let's just move on to the next topic. So what's next on the channel? So obviously it's been a year since I started this channel, and I've been thinking of branching out a little bit as well. So obviously I play multiple games already on the channel, but that's just gaming. This channel's name is called Replica Backlogs, and the backlogs is not solely limited to just games. We're talking about anime, movies, manga, light novels, other stuff as well, and we're gonna go into those right now. So branching out, I want to try and do some reaction videos of animes and even movies too. So I'm gonna do that eventually, once I get my shit in check, because I have so much cramped stuff that I'm so behind in some stuff on this channel. I need to pick up the slack. So yeah, anime, and by extension manga, light novels and all of that. The next is, hold on, let me bring that out. Okay, here we go. So I got it right here. The other things that I'd want to go over on the channel is other Lego stuff like this. So this is the Korok from Breath of the Wild. It's a Lego set basically. I want to make Lego sets on the channel, and by extension, they're not really Legos but model kits too, like Gundam model kits, or they're called Gunpla. I want to make those too, because those are really that would be really fun to make on the channel. And also there's these two Rubik's cubes, like puzzles. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do this the whatever that move is called. I'm a like I said, I'm a casual in everything, bro. So I'm a casual in solving this too. I can solve it under a minute at least. And I think I've solved it under 30 seconds as well, but I'm not as good as I used to be. But anyway, but yeah, that's pretty much it for those two. Another thing that I want to do on the channel is videos like these. So it's just me talking to the camera, talking about life, talking about real life events or whatever. Not any, I mean, as much as possible, I don't really want to go over political stuff, because I don't give a fuck about politics. I'm just some dude on the internet that likes to play games and anime. That's literally all my passion is about. So what position do I have to talk about politics? I mean, if it's common sense, then yeah, I guess I can talk about it, but like I'm not like a left wing or a right wing or a Democrat or a libtard or whatever. I don't even know what that even means, bro. I'm just some dude that plays games on the internet, bro. We only live our life in this world for less than 100 years. Why the hell would you want to waste your time thinking about political stuff? But anyway, yeah, that's my stances on everything political. But anyway, aside from, again, I just wanted to talk like this on the camera, like just talk about life, maybe talk about some relatable things like relationships or whatever. Just talk about my life in general. And you had a small glimpse of my life when I talked about it earlier in the video. But yeah, that's another thing I want to do in the channel. And of course, I also want to do eating videos too. Like I eat stuff on the channel and I talk about the stuff on the channel too. Like that would be really cool too. That way we can you can see other sides of me. Maybe I'll do some IRL content, like just roaming around and just window shopping in the mall or other places. We'll see, but that requires me to like hold my camera like this as I'm like walking around in the mall and stuff. Like no, man, no. No, man, I don't want to do that, bro. That's embarrassing to me. I don't want to be like, "Hey guys, what's up? We're in the mall here. We're gonna shoot a video today. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go to GameStop." Like, nah, that's not me. Again, I'm a very reserved person, guys. So even now, literally no one is in this house right now. That's why I can speak in my normal voice and just talk about whatever. But when people are in the house, I'm just like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Like, hey, like, welcome back to the video. Oh, look, what's up?" Yeah, like, yeah, you that's how anxious I am. And that anxiety comes from some things that I experienced in my childhood, which I will eventually talk about on the channel again with the Real Talks videos. So I wanted to do that so I can put myself more out there and maybe you guys can relate to as well. That's pretty much everything I wanted to talk in the channel. Just expect the new stuff that I would mention about, like maybe some unboxings and model kit videos, or maybe I solve this, or maybe I'll make a live stream and then we can just chat while I solve multiple Rubik's Cubes and stuff, because this isn't the only one I have. I have like 3x3, 2x2, 4x4, 5x5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I even have Gigaminxes and Mega Minx as well. But yeah, that would be pretty fun to do. For now though, as of making this video, I know that I said I wasn't going to be a niche channel, but as I'm recording this, the Granblue Fantasy Endless Ragnarok trailer came out, and I've been absolutely hyped about that game. I really love that game so much. So like, I'm not gonna be a Granblue Fantasy Relink niche channel, but you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of Relink content coming soon, so just keep that in mind. I know this is supposed to be a year later YouTube video, so let me just wrap this up. So what's the conclusion for being a YouTuber for 1 year? It's been fine. It's been fine, really. Like, it really hasn't been that bad being a YouTuber for 1 year already, and it's been pretty much the same. I've been learning a lot of stuff, and I've gotten to this point here where I'm actually happy about the videos I make. Like before, it was but I've learned how to use OBS more. I know how to change the bit rates. I just recently learned how to implement PS5 gameplay into my videos now. So the PS games I'm playing in the PS5 from now on, they're actually gonna be true PS5 recordings. They're not gonna be recorded on the OBS anymore. So yeah, I just learned that recently when I was making the Overwatch showcases for the 5 new heroes. Like, it's really good. So, and it saves a lot of space too, so that's really good. So again, yeah, I'm learning a lot of stuff as a YouTuber every day. And it's fun because, actually, speaking of fun, at the end of the day, I am only doing this because I'm passionate about it, not because of the money. If I was in here for the money, I would make like a brand. I would say, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, please. I really need it because I need the money so I can do this full time. Like, that's what every YouTuber is saying when they tell you to like and subscribe, but not me. And I don't mean to say that in a condescending way, like I'm special. Like, I don't say for you to like and subscribe so I'm better. No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that because I'm pointing out that whenever I say please like and subscribe, but only if I've earned it, I mean it. Because I don't want to be subscribed to by someone that doesn't even like the content of my channel to begin with. And I understand that the psychology that of course no one's gonna subscribe to you that they don't like you. I get that, but I just don't like it when YouTubers say like and subscribe, because they just want more numbers. They want the numbers to go higher, basically. I mean, it's about the passion, sure, but it's more about that. It, like, if you're doing YouTube videos, you should be only doing it for the passion, because that's what broadcasting yourself is. But I'm getting off topic. But anyway, that's my entire stance on being a YouTuber and my my thought process and my beliefs on being a YouTuber. So moving forward, I'm only posting about stuff. Well, not only moving forward, but that's what I've been doing for the past year, and that's what I'll continue doing for the next year, and the next year, and the next year to come. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Do expect more content on the way. I don't plan on stopping here, and I don't feel like offing myself in Minecraft. So if I'm gone, then you already know that's not me that offed myself in Minecraft. So just to make that clear, I'm gonna continue doing this channel for as long as possible, and if I'm unable to, I will absolutely let you guys know. But for now, I do plan on continuing. Don't plan stopping here. Expect more Souls-likes, Atelier games, JRPGs, Xenoblade Chronicles. If I hit 500 subscribers, don't forget that. Especially more Monster Hunter videos with the upcoming Wilds expansion coming up. What else? No, Souls-likes, I already said that. And more, again, some Lego stuffs and some model kits, some Rubik's Cubes maybe. Well, I think it's kind of boring just watching a dude solve puzzles on channel, so probably not as much videos on these, but I just wanted to put my interests out there. But yeah, more games on the channel, more reactions too. Oh yes, oh yeah, more anime reaction stuff too. I really wanted to do more anime reaction stuff too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe, but only if I've earned it. And for those that subscribe to me, I started this channel like at around 35, 36, no, I think it was like 32 or 34 subs, and now by the time I'm recording this video, I'm at 94. So I had around a 60 subscriber increase in a year, and I really appreciate all 60 of you guys that subscribe on this channel, and I hope we'll have more friends along the way for the next year to come. At least over 100 subscribers. I should at least have over 100 subscribers by the end of this year, right? Surely. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.